had the pleasure of being there at Miss Lemoyne on the senior year before I left, and I hope I see a few familiar faces in the audience from Lemoyne also. As I entered into the innermost sanctums of this truly historic church, climbed those several steps, and now stand behind this very pulpit, which not too long served as the pinnacle of several boisterous cries for justice and redemption, I can't help but be overwhelmed by a complexity of emotions, feeling both inspired and terrified all at the same time. However, a brewing well within my gut affirms me that, yes, we are all here at the right place and at the right time. And even more befitting, as we yet again approach another year in which we commemorate the birth of an international hero, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., we can all but wonder not whether the torch has been passed, but whether that torch still burns. Being fairly new to this game of politics, though steadily gaining more acclimated to its ploys, I have seen several relevant themes come and go. 8 years ago, America watched the Rap the Vote initiative mobilize millions of youth, bridging the hip-hop culture with voter awareness. However, I think no slogan more profound than this: embrace hope, vote change. Simply stated, but deeply resonant in its meaning, because for one to believe in the capacity of change, let alone seek it, one must first grasp that glimmer of hope that said change will occur and be for the better. Now, we young people use the word hope in a myriad of ways. Hope that your parents will understand your attempted terms to change your appearance in self-expression. Hope that higher education will yield that desired job that will satisfy you spiritually as well as financially. Hope that neither you nor humanity never again takes a backwards dive into disenlightenment and plummet into the depths of incumbent darkness. Hope that America will never forget through this generation's onward efforts the cost of freedom. Once again, approaching the commemoration of the birth of one purpose-filled man, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., I'm reminded of a time when all people could live for was hope. The possibility of change. Their faith-tinged torches was this reckoning that things were so bad that they couldn't get no worse. Steadfast belief that their voices would be heard and pierce the very cloak of unbelief. The Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Voters Act both attested to these relentless hopes of people so desperate for change that they never lost sight of the prize. Today's time proves no different. Just recently, America has been reminded of this with the Gen 6 injustice. We witnessed thousands of young people move like their predecessors towards hope. That their collective presence would institute change. No longer were the blockings of institutionalized obstructions a means to separate them from progression. They were willing to knock them down if necessary. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what hope does. Hope remains the catalyst of movement. And as seen relevant today, hope never loses its potency. Time nor circumstance has no diminishing power on its effects. Faith has that churning fire that will ignite that flame that gets your feet to moving towards that prize, the prize of change for the better. Hope stands with me tonight and encourages me to speak to you. Hope can put a black man in the White House. Hope will mobilize us to vote on February and again in November. So as in the voices and hopes of those who have gone before, we stand now as they once stood. Arm in arm, hand in hand, we'll get to that promised land. Hope Can't you hear them? Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. Turn me around. Turn me around. Oh yes. Can you hear them? God does bless the child who has his own. Yes, his torch still burns. It burns for her. The hope that this generation carries it on. Will you answer that call? The call given to us to move towards change and change for the better.
Oh,